Look at our bountiful harvest.
Yes.
Oh, people are excited, Jackie, because Saturday's a big day.
Oh my gosh, who isn't excited about the farmers market kicking up again once downtown Des Moines, and it is happening this Saturday.
And the director, Kelly Foss, is joining us. Might as well go right to the top when we're talking about one of the best farmers market in the country is right here in Des Moines, and we're not just saying this, the country is saying this.
That's correct. We're really excited. We're celebrating the 40th season of the farmers market this year. And you're correct. The downtown farmers market has been ranked at the top around the country, and we're really pleased with that. You know, we feel like we work really hard on it, but everyone works really hard on what they're doing and their projects, and it's fun to be recognized.
And the thing that's really neat about it is a lot of people know it's there, but maybe you haven't gone to the farmer. Oh, I know it's down there. You really need to go. Jackie, you go on a regular basis.
I love going to the farmers market. That's one of the reasons I love living downtown, because I can just grab my recyclable bag and head on down and fill it with tons of goodies. So yeah, it's easy to get down there. There is parking. It's just one of those I always recommend, especially at the beginning of the season. You want to get there early if you want to get some of the great stuff going on.
Now, Kelly, for those people who have never been there, so maybe there's somebody who's never been to farmers market, what can they experience down there?
Well, you know, the farmers market has been, I think, has grown so much because there is something for everybody. There's healthy and there's delicious and there's a little bit of everything in between.
They often don't intersect.
Right, and of course the produce is the star of the show, but we like to sprinkle in some fun. We have live entertainment every Saturday in 5 different corners of the farmers market. It spans 9 city blocks, so you can be strolling around. You pass one corner, you might hear jazz, and the next corner you might learn to dance salsa.
Now what about parking down there for people who are curious about that?
Well, parking on Saturdays is free at the meters, and so all around the Court Avenue district there's street parking. There's 3 different parking ramps very close by. You can park 3 or 4 different stories in the parking ramps and just take the elevator down, and it's kind of like rock star parking.
There you go. Perfect.
One of the great things about this, and I guess it kind of goes without saying, is that you're supporting local producers, local farmers, local people that are bringing fresh stuff every Saturday. Exactly.
And you know, I wanted to bring this little this plate of delicious, the zucchini and the asparagus and the tomatoes. Asparagus we know is in season. It's the spring. And this came from Leon, Iowa, so it's a little bit in the southern part of the state.
This almost looks artificial.
It does.
This is real.
So
this is real. And this was delivered by Kevin Hasavort this morning to me. And he harvested this either last night or this morning, and he'll have this Saturday. And this was grown in what we call a high tunnel. And basically what that is it's a garden with a cover over it.
Okay.
So when it's cold, he can bring the sides down, and when it's warm, he can raise the sides up.
So he got a head start.
So you get a head start. And high tunnels have been kind of coming on for the last 7 years. So many of our growers at the farmers market are using them. So you will see things like the zucchini this weekend and the tomatoes that you might
You're like, wait a minute,
yeah,
that's not going to be local. We don't have this right now.
Yeah, so I like to, share that technology that our farmers are using because this is Hasavort tomato grown in Leon, Iowa, and it'll be at the market this Saturday, as well as 200 other, growers and producers who are bringing stuff that really kind of steal the show. And it's just a great place to get great healthy food and have a good time.
And there's people that create the food while you wait too.
Exactly. Right. So one of the tips I like to share with people is to come hungry. And thirsty, because we have people who are, selling food to eat, breakfast food, lunch food. You can get a burrito, a breakfast burrito, or you can get a pupusa or a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich. All at, the farmers market.
You can definitely eat from one end to the other, and I often do. Let's talk about the new things that are happening this year with the farmers market. There's always something new to look forward to.
Yeah, our presenting sponsor, UnityPoint Health Des Moines, they are on site every Saturday, and they offer health and wellness tips and really have some great fun activities.
They set up shop, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they set up shop. We put them on the corner, and they're in the big blue tents every Saturday, and they always have some great free advice, sometimes some fun freebies to hand out. So I always, want people to stop by there and say hi to them and see what they're up to. Something that they're doing that's really neat this year is they're creating recipes that are in season.
Nice.
So using products that you can buy at the farmers market, so you can pick those recipes up at the UnityPoint Health Des Moines booth, and you can also find them on our website at DesMoinesFarmersMarket.com.
Oh,
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
learn to cook and shop and
eat local and healthy. Do we have some new?
She said learn to cook.
I know. I need to learn one of these days. But look, there's other things I can eat as well.
Here, this is asparagus. This is asparagus. You can cook this, but you can also eat it raw.
Can you?
Yes,
yeah.
and it's delicious.
You can eat it raw?
Especially that top
You should
part.
try it. And
Oh
it's-
yeah, this is the best way to eat it.
Yeah.
Raw?
And so you don't need to learn to cook. So that's
See?
the tip for the day.
See?
Well, you know how tender that is?
Yeah.
That's, well, when it's fresh.
That's right. That was probably harvested this morning.
And wait till later, you'll know that you ate
Yeah.
asparagus.
Yes.
When I
Okay.
smell
We
it
can
there.
thank Kevin Haswart for this.
How
Healthy
about
breakfast
new
of champions.
vendors? I hear there's like a new cheese vendor and different things we can look forward
Yes,
to.
we have a producer who is creating a new cheese that, well, it's new to the farmer's market.
Right.
They've been creating this cheese with sheep's milk and goat's milk, combining the two. And so it gives it a different flavor and just a uniqueness. And this will be the first time we've had that at the farmer's market. We also have a new vendor who's bringing gourmet mushrooms, so you would have to learn to cook those.
Okay.
But beautiful, unique, kind of crazy-looking mushrooms that just people fall in love with.
Now, speaking of mushrooms, I saw some photos over the weekend. People are already starting to find some morel mushrooms. You think
We are going to have morel mushrooms. I was just talking
Really?
to
Yeah.
Greg Reinhardt yesterday, who's one
I
of
bet they're
our
going to go fast.
producers at the market, and he said he's definitely going to have morel mushrooms. So,
Wow.
they're popping up already? Yep.
yeah.
But besides food, there's other great things. You have beautiful flowers, arts,
right. over here.
projects going on that you
Right.
don't want to miss out on
And for
as well.
people who are growing their own gardens, a lot of our farmers bring starter plants. So you can
Oh,
get pepper
yeah.
plants, tomato plants, things like that to plant into your own garden.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
what time do things get up and running at Farmers Market and on the Court Avenue?
Every Saturday, starting this Saturday, May 2nd, 7 a.m. to noon.
That is
And are
great.
you there spinning plates on Saturdays?
I spin all the plates.
on the sticks? Yeah.
Yes. We start setting up at 5 a.m.
Wow.
And our farmers start coming in, and it kind of works like clockwork. You would never believe that, how full and vibrant Court Avenue is during the farmers market. And we close at noon, and usually by 12:30, 12:35, we're
all
all
gone.
gone. We're
Like it
cleared
never
out of there.
happened.
The farmers have left, and they're on their way home to work in the
Great.
farm.
Great.
Pick
Kelly,
up your recyclable bag, folks, and
Yeah,
head
isn't
on
that
out to
nice?
Farmers Market starting this Saturday
that is
morning.
great. Kelly,
Yeah.
thanks for being here.
Thank
Thank
Yeah.
you. We'll see you there.
Oh,
It's
yes.
10 minutes before 9 o'clock. We'll